Well, that was a mad transfer window. Hello, welcome back. Start of our first full season at Lindome GIF. We're on the day of the first game, and we're playing at Vidderberg. So we'll get into that in a minute. I'm just going to take you through transfers. Transfer window is a bit mad, and just show you who we've got. So I'll go into transfers first. Just before the window opened, we got 2 more freebies in. So I'll show you this guy first, Junes Barney. He's a good player. Paying him a bit much for a 30-year-old, but it's going to be good cover. Maybe even step into the first team for quite a bit. Good playmaker, and he's played for some good teams. So bit of experience for a season or so, which would be nice. And then Omar Idari. This guy's half decent, definitely just cover for the left wing. I think Karlberg is going to be there a lot of the time, but this guy to step in when needed. Again, it's on a bit of a wage, but he's the only really guy that we could find that was decent enough to step into the team. Again, played in some decent leagues, so he's not bad. If we go to transfer window stuff, so Pak Kanote is left back. He's decent. He's only 25, and we needed him because Dahlqvist went, and also Samuel Morse, who was the young lad who we got right at the beginning. He was poached first. Borkland went because he wasn't needed, and then a bid came in for Dahlqvist, and I declined it, and he just flipped. Wasn't happy at all, wanted to play in a higher league. So fair play to him, like, he had to go. And also Robert Lipovac went, which I didn't want to sell either. But that happened on deadline day, because I was waiting for a few transfers to go through, or offers being made maybe for players that I had listed. I thought I'll take part in deadline day, and a bid came in for Lipovac, which I declined again because I wanted to keep him, and he kicked off, so I had to get rid of him. But luckily, one of the players that I brought in, so I'll just go through the others first. So Vettel Ass, this guy's a young lad. He's pretty decent, not great potential, but he could do a job in a couple of years. Hopefully gets a bit of experience into the under-19s. Paid him hardly anything, so it was worth it. Erich Bitzheimer is also the same, another young lad, £4 a week. Good potential, current ability. He could step into the team this season if we need him to for cover, injuries or anything like that. And he's only 16. Needs a bit of work on his physicals, but we'll see what we can do. Obviously we've not got the best training facilities, but looks like a decent young player. And then this guy, Andrew Lucas Goodjohnson. I was looking through released players and all that sort of thing, because I didn't have any money to spend. The board gave me minus £500 transfer budget, so I wanted to see who'd been released, see what players were offered trials and stuff like that. And I saw this guy, and I thought, I recognised the name, so I clicked on him. He was fairly decent, and he's young, said he'd definitely improve, definitely get some first team chances this season. And I thought, oh, he is Icelandic. The name I recognise, so I just went onto his information, and There we go. Ida Goodjohnson, father. I thought, I'm sure his son played for Real Madrid, which he did. There we go. So, we got a nice free transfer from Real Madrid. What about that? Goodjonson's son. I brought him in and I thought, obviously saying he could do a job, thought what I'll do is I'll change the tactic to play 2 up top, get him playing with Lipovac, and obviously keep Vuk, who I got last season, as a backup. But then obviously Lipovac went on the final day, so now the tactic's gone back to the 4-4-1-1, and I think I'm going to play Vuk to start with up top and slowly introduce Goodjohnson into the team over the season. I think he'll become number 1, but just slowly bring him in. As you can see here, played 3 games, scored 3 goals. Obviously only friendlies, but pretty decent, looking very good. So that's transfer news. I was gutted about Lipovac because I had obviously the plan with the 4-4-2, but to get Goodjohnson in and paying him nothing, so he can be stolen if he does play well, but can't say no to it really. So if we have a quick look at the friendlies, we did quite well. We haven't lost a game in the friendlies yet, which is decent. And obviously the first game of the season at Videbergs, playing them today. So if we have a quick look at the squad, a lot of the team from last year is going to be the first team. Obviously we've got June Sparney to drop in, and Edari, who's going to do a job on the left wing. Obviously Karlberg is the left winger that we were playing mostly, but Nordgren's back, the young lad. He was injured for the majority of the end of last season, so I'm going to play him first off today, get him some game time. I want to play a lot of the young lads that I've got in the team, try and improve them, bring them through. If we have a look at the league, we are predicted to come 3rd, which I think we can do. Like I said at the end of last season, I want to get to the playoff. We'll see how that goes. If you look here, Norby, the team that got relegated, they're definitely going to win it. They've got so much money, so much more than everybody else. So I don't really think we've got a chance of catching them. And if you have a look at key player, just absolutely demolishes any of our team. But we'll see how it goes. We'll go on to the first game, and hopefully we can get a win. So we're favourites anyway. So there's the team. Ludronic up top, good old Vuk. Alexanderson behind him. Nordgren, Bergholtz, Kendall and Elberg across the middle. Konate, Nordstrom, Rashid and Mantilla. And then Alvaj in net. So let's crack on. Oh yeah, quickly before we start, Bergholtz was unhappy because I offered him a mutual termination of his contract. Obviously he's getting old and he's on like £250 a week, which is a lot. We are under the wage budget now, but we wasn't, so I'd offered him obviously a termination. He did not take that very well at all. But we're building our relationship back up. See how it goes. Anyway, let's get into this game. Warm it up. Nobody's bothered about morale. Come on, lads. So we're in the black and white again. The good old home kit, playing at home. Actually a few fans here today, which is nice. Konate. Nordgren picks it up, bursting forward. Has a pop. Horrendous shot. Sliced it wide. 2 shots on, 3 shots on though. We're doing well here. Got the better half of the possession. Upset that. Nordgren again. Having a run. Loses it though. Björling. Hold them up, boys. Hold them up. Little bit of pressure maybe. Ooh. Placallo. Dodgy. Holberg's got it. Kendall. Oh, end of the highlight. Typical. This is alright though. This is alright. They haven't had a shot yet. We just need to convert some of these chances. Take a free kick though. Dangerous from these. Who's taking it? Kendall's going to whip one. He's gone for goal. Is it the post? Oh. No. Throw in. Konate with a long throw. What's gone off here? It's a penalty. Who's going to take it? Come on. Got to bury this. Mantilla, the right back. Oh no. Why is he taking it? Keep going, boys. Their keeper's having a 7. Wow. Well, it'd be nice if we put ball in back at net, but we're playing well. I'll take that. There is pressure on though, because we've got to fucking win. Keep working hard and we'll win this. Alexanderson's motivated, good lad. How's everyone playing? I'd like to get Good Johnson on. Well, you're playing a 5, so that's definitely happening. And Nordgren's not playing well, so get Karlberg on. Oh, Karlberg's knackered. Give Edari his debut. That'll do for now. Come on then, boys. Back out. Come on, Good Johnson. Let's give him a get creative, see if they can muster out up. Oh, Mantilla's having a shocker. He's going to have to come off. Because he's going to make a mistake. Get low onto right back. Come on, boys. Last 10 minutes. Let's push them a bit more. Come on. Not done very well at all. Hellberg to whip a free kick in. Nordstrom with the header. Oh, nowhere near. Right. Well, we played well, but we just couldn't put the ball in the net, which is a bit depressing. Good Johnson is a natural poacher, but I'm playing him as advanced forward there. Because obviously that's what's in the tactic. I don't know if he'd be a bit isolated as a poacher. Could maybe try that in the next game. Start him straight off. I'm just not convinced by Buck at all. And then move Alexanderson to a second striker maybe. We'll see. Maybe just play 2 up top. We could go for it. We don't have a sub striker, but we've got a good young lad. I'll have a play around over the next few games. Obviously not the greatest start. If we have a look at the schedule, I reckon if we come back for Norby and Tavakas, obviously Norby were relegated, so that'll be a good challenge, and Tavakas we just don't like, do we? So 2 good games to come back for there. Cheers for watching again, and we'll come back for those 2 games.